Alright guys, today we're going to be doing, we're going to do a video here. It's probably going to be a longer one. This HDX is a bitch to modify, but we're going to be adding, it is the HDX 68 pressure housing 88 gram NHPA conversion. So now you'll be able to run these tanks, the 88 grams or the 90 grams. This is a 90 gram Sig Sauer tank. But yeah, it just screws right into here once you install this. And this is from Home Defense 24. And basically it's just a drop-in part. So we're going to be opening all this up. And then we're going to be just taking this piece out of the back, and I'm going to show you how to do that and how to add this one in. Yeah, okay, so it's been a while since I opened one of these, but we'll start with these little guys here, I guess. So this is a torque. These are 2 torque screws. And I think there's 2 on each side. Right here in the center. So there's 2 there. And 2 here. A lot of my other modified videos, I just show brief tunings and stuff and basically point out what to do, but I actually have a full conversion for this if you want to know how to take it to valve block. It's a long video too, but I do it step by step and dismantle the whole thing. Okay, and then we're going to need our Phillips for this guy. And again, there's going to be one on the other side too. Okay, so we get those out. Oh yeah, also you got this up in the pistol grip. There's a bolt right up in the pistol grip. This is that the part that you load your balls with, and this is the part that locks the pistol grip in. You're just gonna need an Allen key long enough to reach in there. Yeah, so it's gotta be long enough to go up into the pistol grip. So I already took that out. But yeah. So there's a lot of assembly. There's a couple pins here we gotta knock out. Yeah, I'm gonna do those now actually. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. I have another one of these HDXs, but it's not accessible. It's not here. But I have an 88 gram one in here already installed from Critical Situations. I'm just going to remove that and show you how it's done. And it's basically the same thing. Just picture this ASA on-off being the CO2 tube. So basically I cut mine off in the other one, but I'll get to that after. If you're wondering why it looks funny. Okay. Just a small Allen key for those. This is just 4 small Allen keys to take this off. It's your top Picatinny rail. So we'll just set that up there. Okay, I'll get to those smaller ones in a second. There's a flathead here. There's a flathead bolt that goes through the front nose here. We gotta take that out. And there's the nut. Okay. So now we're down to the little guys, the little Phillips, the 00 Phillips. So I see there's one here for the pistol grip. Okay. And then there is two more right there, and then there's another one in there, which we'll get to after. So just to get this metal casing off. Okay. And take this off here in the front. Muzzle. Also the spring and the follower. Whoops. Apparently it was loaded. Yeah, I usually keep this one ready. Oh, there's 2 O-rings. I'll just set that up here. Okay, there's another O-ring there. Okay, that'll come off. And this piece will come off the bottom. I think there's a screw on this side I missed. Yes, there's one right there. I think we're good for the outside. So this piece comes off as well. Just stick that up there. Now take off the pistol grip. Just put that over there with its parts. Oh, this damn camera. Hold on. Okay. So, oh, there's one more I missed down in here. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, I see one right here. Actually, this one shouldn't matter yet. Hold on a sec. Oh, I hate doing this. What am I missing? Oh, there's one right here, it looks like. It's probably the third or fourth time I've opened these. Oh God, here we go. I don't know why this is not opening. Okay. I guess this one, I thought this was part of the undershell. I think that's the one. Yes, that's it right there. For some reason I thought it was part of the under casing. Alrighty. I'll take that off. Take these off. This will come up. Bottom one will lift off. Just like this. And then this nut goes in there. Alrighty. So we're a few steps closer. Take this little piece off. So be careful, you don't want to lose that spring. And now to get at this part, we have to remove this part right here completely. So that would be the CO2 tube sticking out. I'm going to show you how to get to this now. We got to go through all these screws. Take this clamshell off, and then we got to remove that part of the valve. So back to the Phillips again. This is the 00 Phillips, the typical T3 HD screwdriver. Okay, so so many of these damn little things. These ones I'm pretty sure I can leave right in the shell and then just lift the whole casing off with them inside. these guys aren't as long as the HDR, so they're a little shorter. All this work just to get to this part, but it's even more work getting the valve block out, because you gotta literally take everything out. The valve block's like the final part that comes out. Okay, I believe that's it. Just looking underneath. Alrighty. Now let's just hope nothing goes flying out. I'm just using a little mini flathead just to pry up the casing. Alright, so I'm going to try and wiggle this. Alright, so we got the casing off. And then this is the piece right here, so basically it'll have a long CO2 tube on it, a 2x12. Let's see. Kind of similar to that, but a black one. Basically I just cut it off right here, and then I added the adapter and then an ASA. That's a totally different mod, but it's the exact same thing basically, kind of, only we're not using the old valve. This is a complete drop-in, it is. So if you guys don't have the handy and you're not good for modifying and cutting and stuff, this option here will just allow you to drop it in. But anyways, let's get this here. Alright, just basically lift this out and kind of pull outwards, and that comes right out. Just careful here, you don't want all that stuff flying up at you. I lost my O-ring, so I gotta put that back. There's a little O-ring here on the tip and a little washer. You don't want to lose that. That's what makes the seal. Okay. So, we're going to take this old one out. Basically, this is what it looks like. This is going back in, and then, or I'll probably just install this in my other one when I get it. But, both do the same thing. This 88 gram CO2 it allows you to convert from a 7 Joule or a 16 Joule. It turns it into one of the 40 and get around 45 joules. I do on this one. Probably the same with the other one. Oh yeah, and your brass cap, you're going to want to take that out and put it back in the new valve. So, which I have a spare laying around, so I'm going to put that in. I have a spare here, a couple spares, so I'll use that. And then I got a little modified little pair of clippers here. Sorry, needle noses. I kind of filed the tips down so they can fit in the 2 holes. There. Alrighty, so now we just, same way we pulled that out, only it's a little bit different. I want to get this pipe brought up a little bit. And then it's got to, the pipe of the tip has to go in here. There is a little hole right there for it. See it? That's where you want that pipe to go in when you fit it in. So just go ahead and pry it up here. Get it started. Okay, hold on a second here. Okay. Okay, so something doesn't seem right here. Okay, where am I? Where's my pliers at? Oh, goodness. I was just wondering, is that right? Or it's gonna clog? Yeah, so basically it's in. It's not sitting right with me. Hold on. Okay, it's not fully seating down in. Alright, it's kind of pretty much all the way in. I think I might have to rejig it or file it a little bit, but if this screw catches, it should be okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's pulling it in, so. And basically, it's just putting it back together now. Yeah, I know, this is the boring part, but for those of you who know how to pull it back together, you guys should be good to go. But there's going to be some people out there that would like to see it reassembled, because this thing's got a lot of parts to it. A lot of my videos and tuning videos, I just skip right through these parts and stuff, but me, myself, I always like to see things being put back together too, especially if it's complicated. Guys, this is my fourth T3 marker tonight I've disassembled, so my wrist is getting kind of tired of putting these up, in and out, all these little screws you got. Alright, so this little part goes back in here. The spring sets right in there. And then we can put this guy back. Okay, so okay. Now get this guy. We'll put it back in there. Then we'll get our casing here. Oh, is that screw still in there? Nope. So I'll just take one of these guys back in the middle. Okay. All right, so now we've got to put these screws back in. There's one down in here, in this little area. Oh, he's already there. Alrighty. And then we got another one in here. And we got another one here. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, I've had enough of these. I'm just calling it, guys. I gotta go rework that valve. I'm not gonna make you guys watch through it, but it's, I don't know, it's either that or I've got the top shell on wrong. I don't know, all the other screws are lining up perfectly. But it just sucks it had to happen during the video. Yeah, I'll reverse these and see if it's the way I got it lined up. I think that one's okay. heck is going on? Oh, I think it's this nut. I think it was that nut right there. Let's try this again. That's what it was. It was that stupid nut the whole time. Oh. Sorry about that. I hate this HDX. Putting it together. God, this is the fourth one I've done tonight. I'm tired of these. Oh, the nut fell out. There, I'm gonna put this one in so that don't happen again. Okay. Back on track. I mean, the modification's already done, so it's just these stupid assembly. Okay. Oh my God, there's already one in there. Okay, so now we can put our pins back in here, and obviously they go the other way. So take the part with the knurling on it. You'll see the little knurling. Put these ones down. And then just tap them in. Okay, and then this one. Okay, so now we got that in, and then we can put this guy in. Oh, that's right. So that goes in there, and then the nut goes in there. Put our bolt through. And that's just a flathead. So we're good there. We'll put our O-rings back on. Everything's working. I'll put our spring in our follower. Slide that up in. And we'll cap that off. Put our muzzle back on. Ah, I forgot an O-ring. But of course I did. Okay. Now, put our pistol grip back in. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Okay, now we got our top rail. And then we'll use our small Allen key. Phillips screws, one on each side. And that's it, we're pretty much it. Just gotta put the bolt back up in there. This piece, right here. Okay. Okay. One in there, one in there. Oh, that's the torque bits. Oh, I had enough of this. Alrighty. And that's it, guys. I've got an old 88 gram here. So, boom. Just screws up in there and that's it. You're good to go. Your stock will go back over it. Yeah, my stock's modified, so that's why if you're wondering why that gap's there. But anyways, guys, I'll put that back in after the little piece. This is the bolt that goes up in there and locks the pistol grip on permanently. But yeah, there you have it, guys. That's how to install the 88 gram adapter drop-in from HomeDefense24.com. I'll put the link in the description. But you guys take care, guys. Stay safe and have fun once again.